The Reserve Bank Governor this morning has given pretty much a green light to an appreciating currency, saying high commodity prices will help mitigate that. Is this dangerous for the recovery if we just allow the currency to rise as high as it wants?
Well, look, the high currency has been a headwind for this recovery right from the start, and that's been driven to a large extent by policy in the US, the UK and Europe. We've been fortunate to have at the same time, and related to the high currency, very high commodity prices, which are higher than they've ever been. So we can see the export sector is making progress. It's going to become profitable as it gets its debt levels right. Of course, it could happen faster if their currency was lower.
But a high currency will hurt the non-commodity exports. Is it dangerous in that respect then? If we're just saying, oh well, it's all right because commodity prices are so high.
Well, it's not just commodity prices, of course. We've got a very competitive exchange rate with Australia at the moment, which is a big help to manufacturers and people selling services into Australia. So the export picture is pretty strong, despite the fact that we have a high currency against the US and European, US and the euro. We do have a very competitive currency against Australia, so New Zealand companies are benefiting from that.
So you don't really mind that the Reserve Bank might be looking through the high currency in terms of inflation pressures?
Well, look, it's up to the Reserve Bank to decide how they do their business. All I'm saying is that despite the fact of the high currency and the headwind that means for our recovery, exporters are still doing pretty well for two reasons. Commodity prices are high and the currency against Australia is very competitive.